Alrighty, welcome in everybody. Could be in VC in a minute. Awesome. I can't remember if I'm in VC yet. I am not. Alright, VC is open. Hello, Daniel. What'd you say?
Hello.
Oh, now I can hear you. You were real quiet before.
Oh.
Alrighty, so we are gonna run some more Forza tonight. Oh, my thing isn't capturing. Weird.
I'm in the VC and also watching the Game Awards right now.
Oh, who's winning?
GTA 6 got most anticipated game.
No surprise there.
Sega won something.
Sega still exists?
Yeah.
Weird.
They won something.
Huh. I'll be damned. I'm curious to see who's winning the football game tonight. Not that I watch football anymore, but making me wonder. Ugh. Wow, that's a shitload of ads they're doing. What do I got a thing for? Oh. Alrighty. Message center. And I got 2 super wheel spins. Let's see what we get.
And they just announced a new Virtual Fighter.
A new what?
A new Virtual Fighter.
Oh, interesting. That's not a game I know very well. Alright, who's winning the football game? That's all I really care. We wanted to check. It's Niners and Rams. Has the game even started yet? Oh wow, it's pouring. Oh, what's the game? Oh, it's 3-0. 7 minutes, 7.5 to play in the second. Wow. Yeah, that's a shit game right now. That is god awful. Alright. I haven't even looked at the playlist for the week here, so I'm curious to see what it's going to be. Alright, festival playlist. What do we got? Oh, it's the AMG Wagon this weekend. Alright, or this week. All I really care about is the CTSV Wagon, honestly. There's nothing up for sale this week that's interesting. What about next? Oh, it's winter all month, right? No good stuff next week. And the final week is also nothing good. There are no good cars up for anything this week, or this month, are there? Like the Cadillac, and then that's all there is. A-Class Aston versus Jag. Alright, so we need A-Class Jag or Aston. Okay, interesting. What do we have? Jags and Astons. I mean, those are the two best ones for obvious reasons. But that's not going to be A-Class. Yo, my Lagonda. I forgot about the Lagonda. That's such a good idea. We're building a Lagonda for this. Wait,
We both have the same idea.
Oh, did you run the Lagonda too?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lagonda.
Let me check Jags then and see what we got then. I'll see if I can mix it up a bit. Jag. Yeah, I got some choice with some Jags. Old Jags. I wonder what I could do with an old E-Type. Starts in C-Class, kind of slow. I'm going to try to build an E-Type. What the fuck is this paint job? It's like Chinese. Oh, that's just weird. There it is. Alright, upgrades, custom. What else do I want here? What I'm realizing I should put on my tires first. That's too big. Good. Big brakes. Big suspension. Big weight reduction? That might have been a mistake. No. Big old turbski. Let's go with better cams. Nope, can't do that. Kind of can. Better exhaust? Yes. Music, baby. Well, if I can just get rid of this god-awful paint job, I'll be all set. Hey Daniel, have they had any racing game awards?
I have best sports and racing game.
Anything racing win, or was it something else?
I don't think they've gotten there yet.
Oh, okay. That's
I can tell you this, Forza Horizon 5 is not on there.
no surprise there, actually.
F1 is on there.
Yeah, I kind of get that. The other one that might make it is like simulator races, like iRacing and stuff. But FH5 is a casual, fun game. Most people don't get try hard with it like we do, and it's also a 3 or 4 year old game now. So you gotta remember this game came out in 2021. It's been around a while now. Daniel, I am ready, I think, for the trial.
I'm ready to go.
You cool if I start? Oh, I gotta invite you to my party first. Whoops.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Invite sent. Finding team. Oh wow, 3 seconds. Joining in now. That was fast. No big wait this time. Gotta love that. Bragging rights, huh? Alright, here we go. Alright. What's everybody driving? A lot of new Astons and Jags. I'm in the only hardtop E-Type. SCR, XKRS, XJ13, Lagonda. So mostly Jag, 4 Jags, 2 AMs. The opposing team matches. Oh, I didn't even think about an XJ220. You have some trouble there, Daniel?
It's the checkpoint at the beginning.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, it was odd that you were that far back. Oh, God. Freaking arms. Yeah. Surprised I haven't heard Hyde or Harris Sadie all night. Weird if she don't come around. Ooh, baby, my favorite. I love this track. Watch that A-shot guy, Daniel. He don't race very clean.
I can see that.
I'm just gonna tank his ass this time around. Hey, Shock wrecked it. Got exactly what he deserved there. Good. Not that I'm going to sit here and be a petty bitch about it, but I'm going to sit here and be a petty bitch about it. When you drive like an asshat, you get what you deserve. Honest mistakes are one thing. Taking me out going into turn 2 is another.
Also got best indie debut. Let's go.
What did?
Also got best indie debut.
You keep cutting out. What game?
Balatro.
Ballots? I've never heard of that game.
Look at the side chat.
Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Poker deck builder roguelike? I can genuinely say I've never heard of that game before. Weird.
Fun.
Alright. It's a card game. Yeah, he just showed me. I'd never heard of it before. Interesting. Alright, well that's 10 points in the bag. Oh, what else do we want to do? Oh, what's in the shop this week? DBR1, Snowman outfit, which I already own, and a backstage pass. I didn't think to look at the backstage pass last week. What was it? Ford GT. I think I own all. Oh no, SL61 or SL63. I don't own that, but I don't really care if I do. Literally everything else. So what's the vote this week? F8 Tributo and DeBerti Design Mustang, or the 675 LT and the Vanquish? I genuinely could not care. Alright. Races this week. What have we got? High performance dailies. Hi, Lily. How's it going?
Not too bad.
Want to jump in and play some Forza with us?
Can do.
Hey, if not, I totally understand. But if you do, more than welcome. So, we've got the. I'm trying to look to see. We've got the 2 event labs, which they're all right. But we also have the 2 championships. 3 championships. Mazda and AutoZam in B class. Classic Rally in B class. And high performance dailies in anything. Which is, let's just say, kind of slow. Very slow, in fact. thinking maybe we start with the B-Class Mazda. There should be plenty of choice there. Hi, Ghoulie. You're up late tonight. What are you doing up?
Not much, just sort of existing.
Ah. Watching Game Awards, wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm surprised you're both awake.
I'm getting myself a drink real quick.
2 UK homies that are up late right now. Cute lady, welcome. Yeah, this is Lily. She's actually from your neck of the woods, Ghoulie. You are UK, are you not, Lily? She's away from her PC. When she gets back, I'll ask to verify, but I mean, where in the UK, though? It's a big place. That I don't know, and I'm not gonna... I won't ask her to answer that unless she's comfortable, but... you do realize that the state I live in, that I frequently drive out of, is, bigger than your country, right? How big is the UK compared to Ohio? Close. You guys have 50,000 square miles. We have 44,000 square miles in Ohio. So it's just slightly larger. It's, oh, okay. So it's like Ohio and Michigan put together, basically. Interesting. So it looks like driving London to Manchester would be the equivalent of running from Cleveland to like Dayton. UK is about 2.3 billion times, or 2.3 times bigger than Ohio, UK as a whole, but it's about the same size as England. Interesting. How big is it? What is it, Pennsylvania? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's doable in a day. Lily, you're from the UK, aren't you?
I
thought so. My friend Ghoulie's in chat. She's also from the UK.
Whereabouts?
Ghoulie, I will let you answer that if you're comfortable with that. I'm not going to ask anybody to dox each other here, but
No. I mean, like, I don't mean like exact. I don't want name, address, postcode, etc. I'm just asking essentially closest city or shire.
we'll find out if she answers. I need a new car. Mazda and AutoZam. Do I have AutoZam?
Shit, I just opened Horizon 4, not Horizon 5.
Whoops.
The second that I look up and I hear, I hear much more in the terms of. I hear a far more nostalgic tune than the Horizon 5 music.
That would definitely cause a problem.
Not gonna lie, even to this day, and it's not because Horizon 4 is set in the UK. It's a hell of a lot more other things. I just prefer Horizon 4 over Horizon 5.
That's fair. I like certain aspects of 4 better. Not all of it, but certain parts of it I liked better.
It certainly doesn't feel as crushed compared to the Horizon 5 map.
Horizon 5 does feel like squished top to bottom a bit.
It's meant to be compressed to the point that you like. Well, you can go. It's meant to be like a horizontal cross section of Mexico. Hence, why you're able to go coast to coast.
Yeah, it almost feels like they tried to, but in terms of like layout, it almost feels like they tried to condense half of South America in there as well.
Mm. In my
Uh,
opinion, I think the best map so far out of the entire Horizon franchise is Horizon 2, in my opinion.
2 was good. I really loved 3 though. I really enjoyed having the
Never actually played 3, but I played 1, 2, 4, and 5. I've only ever missed 3 so far.
3 was
But
an absolute chef's kiss. I loved the
but
3 map.
the map of 2 for me actually felt almost real scale.
Really?
Because it felt. I mean, sure. There's also the case of I was shit at driving, hence why it felt like it took so long, unless I was on the highway. But it felt actually, like you were traveling between, the France and Italy in the Mediterranean.
I cannot
It
argue with
genuinely
that.
felt.
It did feel
It
very
genuinely.
authentic like that.
It felt like the genuine map. The map size was, whilst it was compressed, it didn't feel compressed. It felt like you said, authentic.
I think that's because there weren't as many biomes that they were trying to duplicate. Like nowadays, Horizon 1 was okay. Yeah, there were some curvier roads, but it was all pretty much just one biome, foothills of the mountains.
Yeah, the foothills of Colorado.
2 kind of did the same thing. They had some mountain roads, but it was mostly, the flatlands of Spain and France and Italy.
It was only ever featured Italy and France. It was meant to be the borderlands, and yeah, that section of the country, of those two countries, the verticality difference in a very short distance in time going inland is massive, and I think they nailed it.
That's fair.
You felt like, going from north to south on that map, heading to, say, driving towards Nice, it felt as authentic going east to west as it did north to south, especially if you're driving it in and out of Nice.
Absolutely. And then you had Horizon 3. I know you didn't play that, but I think they did well. You had Byron Bay, which was kind of like the beachside area.
Mm-hmm.
You drove straight north, and mind you, this is all on the right side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excuse me. They had Surfer's Paradise, which was the city, which was great. You kind of had like the plains area, which was nice in the center. And then all the way up to the top left of the map, you had the Outback, which was all just open sand, and I mean, it was the wild, untamed Outback. It was amazing. 4, they kind of gave up on the multi-biome thing, which is why it worked better. Because 3, they
the reason
did good,
why,
but 4, they just stuck with the UK, and it worked.
Well, it was less the UK because, I'll be honest with you, a lot of the UK does look rather samey. However, I don't like how they compressed certain sections of the UK into such small areas. Like, for example, the Lake District with Ambleside suddenly doesn't immediately go into the Cotswolds. Those two sections of the country are nearly 500 miles apart.
True, I kind of understand
So
why they had to, though.
Ambleside and I think it's Broadgate are nearly 600 miles apart in real terms. And then immediately within 10 miles, you're in Edinburgh.
Sports game.
Huh.
And then immediately 10 miles later from the pair of those two in the map, you're in Edinburgh. You couldn't draw a bigger triangle in the UK. And if you were tempted to even try and draw that triangle in real terms, the amount that you would be missing, and the issue that I have with Horizon 4 is they gave everyone the illusion that England is nothing but green and pleasant land and rolling hills. We have some of the densest historical industrial heartlands that you will ever see. One example being is look at images of Sheffield dating back to 1950. You will see nothing but stacks.
Huh.
And
I never knew that.
you'll see nothing but stacks as if they were high rises.
I'll be damned.
Mm. But that's the only gripe I have with Horizon 4. They made everything look like rolling hills and green and pleasant land with everyone living in outside of London and Edinburgh. They live in a cozy little village full of thatched cottages. It is and it isn't. But I can let them off. But it's a gripe, if anything. They did that game very well, Alice.
I can believe it.
Mm.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I may try to go to bed a little early tonight. I'm sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet, of course, but... I hurt my foot and it's trying to heal and it's really sapping my energy.
Mm-hmm.
Love to know what I did to my stupid foot. I don't even know how I hurt this stupid thing. I was off my feet for 3 days after Thanksgiving, and ever since then I've had an injured foot. It's like I was off for 3 days. I could barely even walk because every time I stood up I was nauseous. And like all of a sudden after 3 days of just kind of laying around doing nothing, I end up with a foot injury. I'm like, how the hell?
Mm-hmm. Right. In the meantime,
Daniel, you got your car ready? I know mine is.
in the meantime, I'm actually trying to join you, Soji, because I don't think I actually have you added yet on Xbox.
Yeah, if you want, I'll give you my username. It's
that would be helpful.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll spell it out for you. Because everybody always spells it wrong.
Go on.
Oh, okay. It's Turbo, just like it sounds. That's the easy part.
Yeah. Well, once.
Then the second part is.
One sec. I need the fucking thing to actually allow me to, the search bar. You expect it to be, when it decides to work, to be interactable. I'm trying to click on it, and it's just not responding.
Yep, that'll happen
helpful.
sometimes. The fuck?
Oh, now it's working.
Naturally.
Yeah, so turbo.
Yep.
And then
second word is there's no space or anything. It's synchro. SYNCHRO.
SY
NC
NC
Yep. HRO.
H. Okay. Oh yeah, I see you. Boop. Is that yourself? I assume it is, because it seems to line up.
Yep, that was me. I just got your friend request.
Yippee!
Alrighty.
Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp.
Should have an invite
Yeah.
now.
There we go.
I'm alive and back. Yay, welcome back, Angel Wolf. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been well.
What are you guys up to at the minute?
A-Class Mazda road racing.
Okay, give me 5 seconds.
No problem. Take your time. Build a car if you gotta.
Okay, I'll just need to just check if I, you said, is there any...
I said what now?
Is there anything related to a, is it just Mazda, or is there any other requirements?
It's Mazda or AutoZam A-Class. That is the only restriction.
Okay. Time to just buy myself another MX-5.
Had exam week, so I couldn't join the stream. That's all good. Building car. It's actually she. It's Lily who's building the car. Daniel's already done.
Morgan, Mitsu, MG, Mercury, Mercedes, McLaren, there we are, Mazda.
Am I the only one who hates the fact that there's two Mercedes-Benz things? One for... So you can have a Mercedes-Benz and then the AMG in the description, or you can have the Mercedes-Benz AMG and the AMG isn't in the description. I hate that. My bad. No, it's all good. But kaboom? Go for it. Why not? Yes, Rico, kaboom.
Kaboom.
Hey, why don't you two say something real quick? Oh, okay, we're working. I was having trouble with my reactive images the other night. I was worried they weren't working again, but they seem to be okay now.
Well, I don't think I've given you anything to act as a reactant image.
It's just using whatever your default setting is. If for nothing else, it just uses your profile picture at the worst. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, I don't actually have a vinyl group set up for... I don't actually have a livery set up for the MX-5. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I'll just drive in the base color for now. I'll just build it.
I'm just gonna sit here and chill with my head back for a minute. Cause it's like I'm kind of just vibing.
I know. Alright, so all-wheel drive. Can I get away? Yeah, if I put a fucking super turbo on it, it will immediately bump it up to essentially A. I can't really do that because I want to, you know, spec the fucker out.
Fair enough.
Go at 8 speed. I want race diff. Brakes. Race. Roll cage. Weight stripping. Yeah, I'll go with sport for now.
Sport tires?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot more horsepower than me. How are you? What's changed? Not a whole lot, really. I've been just kind of doing my thing and vibing. I keep healing one injury and getting a new one, but outside of that, it's been pretty stagnant.
Is it A? Is in A800?
A800, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was building this Borderlines of B class spec then.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it's A800, I can go a bit more nuts.
Yeah, it's A class.
Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, that's 800. I could then, in that regard, actually go with better tyres and then strip back on the engine. Because I've got they are fat as fuck at the moment. Or, can I get improved, if I go 19-inch rims, some slightly lower profile tyres, as well as tracking them wider, doesn't that buy me semis? Not quite. I am going to have a backtrack on the engine a touch. I can't get that new fancy wheels. I can do it if I take the cams down one. Race valves. I want the new ECM. Go away with doing the ball. If I do that. Basically get nothing out of the flywheel, so it's always a no-brainer. That'll do for now. Install setup. Yeah, that bumps me to about £2,000. So I say £300. I have 2 Gs of lateral force and nearly 250 horsepower over the 155 I started with.
You've got
2 Gs of lateral.
You've got some
2 Gs of lateral.
My
she can turn by the looks of things.
I have advice for you. Adapt. I'm trying to adapt the best I can. But yeah, I think you've got more lateral G than I do.
Oh no, trust me, even on dirt she's sticking.
Wow. Daniel, are you ready?
I think Daniels did say they were.
Oh shit! Lily, I think I fucked up.
What do you mean you think you fucked up?
It's B class, not A. I lied.
Fuck me in the ass. Okay, time to just
If
downgrade
it makes you feel
this.
any better, I fucked up and built an A class car too. Fuck. My bad.
Well, it's sort of everyone sort of defaults to thinking it's either D or A.
Yeah.
Oh no. Custom upgrades. I have an easy way of dealing with that though. I'm just gonna back the engine back down.
I had kind of gone for a full engine swap, so I can't do that.
Okay, so that's bringing me down to 701. I reckon if I change the rims to something I like that are just a touch heavier, I'm gonna need to be about 8 pounds heavier on the wheels.
Shouldn't be too big of a problem in the wheel department to find something that's just a tick heavier.
Yeah. £13 for those. But it's also the case of finding something I like that I'll later integrate into delivery.
That's fair. So no turbo. Can I get an exhaust though? No. Can't even get that. Shit. I can get an intake and a flywheel. Alright. Golly, I am falling asleep sitting up tonight. What a mess. I seriously could just go lights out right here in this chair right now. Give me 5 minutes, I'm out. I'm not going to, but I could.
I didn't know I was that boring.
Oh no, you're not that boring. I'm just that tired. You guys are actually good company. It's nice having people to chat with and hang out with. I appreciate you stopping.
I know, but at the same time, you know, you get I was making a joke, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to add £13 to it, essentially, to get the PI down. Okay, so it's just finding something I like that adds £13 of weight.
Oh, I should specify. I don't make jokes at my friend's expense just because it feels rude. So that's why I didn't go along with that joke. I'm not going to stand here and rag on my friend for something you didn't do. It's like that's just not right.
Okay, so I'm adding £100 of weight, going back down to 150 my stock BH, but I've gone for a full handling spec, so I should just be able to throw this into a corner with my foot on the floor and it just stick.
Dang.
It's kind of how I build cars. I kind of build cars that allow me that if I have a car underneath me that I feel confident to send it, I will just send it. Oh, I found Daniel. He's at the festival circuit.
Yeah, that was the last race we ran, so that makes sense actually. Really? That don't want to work. There we go. I believe I had to go back through and redo that. Alright, there we go. B-Class, finally. Realized I didn't put any suspension or brakes in it. That's probably going to be a bad thing, so had to go back and fix that. Alright. Now that I fixed my car class, I'm officially ready to go. I know
Same here.
Yep, you're ready. That was going to be my next question. I know Daniel said he was ready, so if you're ready as well, I'm going to go ahead and jump to it. Daniel, we're getting ready to go green. Speak now or get ready to race.
I'm ready to go.
Sweet.
Ah yes, the airpin at the festival circuit. When I don't even need to brake, I just need to give maximum lock.
Oh shit, this is a hockey rink. It's on ice.
You give me that. You tell me now when I'm on semi-slicks.
Now I don't think the whole track is, but this like area is. It's a bit different than I'm used to.
You're ready for this. Sounds festive.
To be fair, it did say this was road racing, so if this is on ice, I mean, I'm gonna be pissed. So a Miata, an RX-7, and an RX-8.
I'm not necessarily Miata, but eh.
What did you do to it?
It's the 16 model, so it's not a the Miatas were the ones in the 90s.
Anything with the MX-5 badge on it is a Miata. At least in my book, it is.
True.
That's just the way I see it, but... Oh, I remember this from last year. It looks like ice, but it's not.
Jolly good. Then it'll allow me to stick it. Shit. I thought I fucking missed a checkpoint.
The AI pathfinding on this track is so fucking bad. Whoops.
Yeah, it is almost comical. Oh.
Did you guys see me go to the moon?
Nope.
I tried to run the banking, it didn't work.
Thanks for answering the question before I even asked if running the banking works.
It does on the exit of the final corner here. But only if you're really in control, because it really upsets the balance of the car.
Or you got a car that just sees a corner and go, we do not care. Looks at my own car.
Very fair.
The only thing that I have to be mildly concerned about is the turning circle of this vehicle. Other than that, it's like any speed, and it's like, yep, okay. You want me to turn, boss? I'll turn.
Sorry, Daniel. I got stuck. That section always reminds me of the Charlotte Roval right there.
Is a double standard that doesn't
Alrighty, let's do it.
Yeah, what I gain into like all my lateral, I lose in the fact that I have no power.
Yeah, that's why I went with the windy, high-rev rotary engine. That way I still had some power under the hood.
However, I am probably the fastest thing on this second half of this lap. Easily. Oh shit, when I'm not drifting.
What's your best lap time right now, Lily?
58.
Point what?
58. 58.8. I feel like that was a hell of a lot faster just then.
You and I both ran fast laps there. I didn't see what my last lap was because it cut me off, but my fast
For
lap
me, it was-
before that was a 57.8.
I was running a 58 dead on my third lap just then.
We were both within a few tenths of each other then. That was pretty good.
Even with completely different builds.
Yeah. Very
And the
different indeed.
ironic part of all of that is, sure, you're driving a Mazda, they give you a Jaguar at the other end.
Yeah. That's a little weird, isn't it? Alright, now what do we want to run? We have B-Class Classic Rally or A-Class High Performance Dailies.
I need to check what the others, what vehicles qualify under high performance dailies, because I've never heard of that before. Sadie's!
Hi, Sadie.
I'm just on my way home.
You okay? You don't sound too good.
Wait,
No,
you're just on your way home? Didn't work start at like 4 a.m.?
no, I didn't work at 4 a.m. I worked at 9. They bumped me up the schedule because for some odd reason They're phasing that thing out. They're phasing it out. So hang on a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, they're phasing that shift out. So there's less and less drivers and more like the mainstream shift now. It's like basically the 9 o'clock shifts.
Oh, okay.
And now it's just, yeah, it was hell. Because I got rescued for like 30 stops. And then, you know, I still had about 38 stops the moment that they had to rescue me. So I was like, well, shit. Let's see if I can do 38. I tried to attempt 38 and I attempted 35. So 35 was my best, but like touched the sun. Icarus touched the sun kind of deal and got his wings burnt.
Hmm.
Unfortunate.
Amazon basically told me, "Hey, you work too much. Go home."
Well, that's both unfortunate but kind of understandable.
I wanted to complete it so bad, but no, they said no. Don't. Just return to station. I mean, there's still some other delivery associates arriving right now. I guess they also got clipped too. But yeah, I hope tomorrow they give me a little less. Because holy shit, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. Because what is it? The amount of stuffs plus double the amount of packages is just hell, dude. It's hell. Plus, you got 2 apartments to deal with. Like right there in that spot. I just want to like say to myself, go fuck yourself, Amazon. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to do that.
Hmm.
I want to have just the 190 tomorrow. 190 on an EDV on a smooth day. That's all I want. I don't care if I get 350 packages. I don't care. If it's an EDV, I could fucking manage. But in a gas van, no. I they already cut off 30 stops. They already cut off like not 30 stops. They already cut off what's 199 minus 178.
About 20 odd stops.
Yeah, they already cut off those stops for me, and I still needed to fucking deliver all of those. What the fuck, man?
Alright, I don't see how to tell what high performance dailies are.
My
All right.
assumption is going to be things like, yeah, like R8s, high spec golfs, that kind of shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it? Wait, what day is it this week? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday today. I thought it was Thursday.
It is Thursday.
It's Thursday today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Friday for me right now.
What the fuck? Okay, no, my fucking head is messing with me. Okay, okay, so yesterday at work, Cycle Zero, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
Super
Right,
Saloons,
you got
Super
Forza.
Hot
How long are you
Hatch,
just playing?
Sports
you-
Utility
long you-
Heroes.
What's the prize this week? The fucking
Merc-
E55 wagon?
Yep, it's the Merc wagon.
Okay.
Lily,
Not like
Daniel, did you hear me on that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll go for it. But
A
okay.
class.
High performance dailies, A class.
Yep.
So you mean like a Toyota Camry TRD?
It's got to be a Super Saloon, a Sports Utility Hero, or a Super Hot Hatch.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What you want to do, if you really want to know what the entire list is, go to any race create an event lab for it and look at Horizon specials or car
Oh.
category specials, and then it would list us over there.
Yep. I just know what I want
Yeah,
to go with because I know what I like to drive.
I'm gonna look it up when I get back to the festival. I'm currently on my. I'm literally driving there as quickly as my car will take me, which is actually fairly quick for a B class.
I have a car, I think, already ready to go for it. At least, I have 2 cars ready to go for it. I have 2 cars. Now it's a question of, do I want to be epic or do I want to be a tryhard?
Which cars are they?
Well, they're both super saloons, Sadie.
Well, just tell me.
One is my Lincoln Co.
Okay, what's the?
The other, I don't even have to tell you what kind of car it is. All I have to do is say the name. Ray Krieger.
Okay, so you
Hi,
have an
Smasher. How you doing, bud?
you have an M3 and okay. Huh?
Oh wait, M3 or the Lincoln Co. I don't know what I want to run.
I'd pick the Lincoln Co. because at least you'd have guaranteed points.
Well, I know it's a lock-in car. I know how to drive it. The Lincoln Co.'s a bit more wild, or the Bimmer's more wild, unpredictable.
It's like what do you call it? It's like the car drives for you kind of bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
Please take it easy on me tomorrow, Amazon algorithm. I don't want to get any more returns like that. Fuck me over today, man. Fuck me over today.
I like that. Fun Christmas idea. Hang mistletoe, but instead of kissing, you gotta fight under whoever's under it. Call it the missile foe. That should be a product with the tagline, someone's halls are getting decked.
Oh, that's actually a good marketing idea. That's a good marketing idea. Hey, yo. What do you call it? Insurance may vary state to state.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said A class, didn't you?
Yes, this one's A.
It caused high performance failures.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No. Sadie, did you see the video of the Cybertruck stuck in about 2 inches of snow in a parallel parking spot on the side of the road?
Yeah. I saw that earlier today, and someone put it. A friend of mine put it in a Discord server, and the channel they put it in was games,
There was
vehicles.
another one that's
All of us started dunking on it. It was like, I want to know what game that is because they're desperately in need of physics update. A truck shouldn't get stuck like that. And I said, sounds like spin tires.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. I really hope they have a friend with a truck that can help get it. Oh, wait, never mind.
I mean, hey, at least right now, I reckon they could probably benefit from just having a friend.
Well,
Right,
but
if
they own a Cybertruck. They don't have friends. They've scared all their friends off by constantly telling them about their Cybertruck.
You know how corrupt, like, well, you know what? I'm not going to discuss about it. Probably going to discuss it after stream because it's pretty fucked up going on here now.
It's as
And I'm
corrupt.
just-
It's as corrupt as the flash drive I pulled out when I said, "Nah, it won't. It won't go bad." When I didn't safely eject my hardware. Oh, tell me it doesn't happen.
I have a question. Was that meant to be a dirty joke?
No, like legitimately, when you don't eject the hardware and you pull your flash drive out, and it's like this could corrupt your data, like because, and then you're like, nah, that never happens, and then the one time you don't do it, it happens.
Hey, Soji. So I had I remember owning like a 5.5 gig 6 gig flash drive USB, right?
Uh-huh.
Not SSD. It's a 6 gig flash drive USB. I have all Toho games stuffed in that flash drive. Accidentally peeled it off without safety peeling it off.
You stuffed them in. I didn't even know the top came off.
Anyway,
Sadie's so
as
good
I'm
with my
saying,
shit.
yeah, I lost all my Toho cubes that day. That's what kind of kicked me in my PTSD.
Oof, yeah, that hurts.
That was from Toho 1 to Toho 14. All gone.
That sucks. Sadie or Daniel, Lily, you guys both ready?
Building my car at the minute.
Take your time then.
I wish I could say I'm ready, but holy shit, dude! I just going home. I'm just going home. Oh boy, this week they're probably going to give me. This week's probably going to give me overtime because that's 11. That's 11 and a half hours I worked today.
800, correct?
A800, yep.
Okay.
How long you're sticking up, Soji? But I'm probably gonna go. When I'm home, I'm probably gonna go take a shower, and you're probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, most likely, because I'm going to go to bed a little early tonight. I'm very sleepy.
What's the trial today?
A-Class Jag versus Aston. I ran a 60s D-type and obliterated the field.
Wow, that's generous.
I would have gotten.
Wow,
Yeah, I would have
just the
gotten
spirit of
my other
Horizon,
Aston
isn't it?
to
Shall we send a
EV5
thank you?
and then actually done the same thing.
There we go. That dealt
Hey.
with that.
Somebody gifted me a 2023 Ford Fiesta ST.
Not a decent car. Okay, I'm ready.
Damn it, Soji! Yawn. And I yawn.
Sadie, you are getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
I'm calling the kettle black, asshole.
Hey, I didn't say anything about me.
No. You yawned. You literally said 5 minutes ago, I'm tired and I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
Right before I'm gonna get off early.
I didn't say I wasn't. I just said you were getting very sleepy.
No. I'm calling the kettle black, asshole. That hypnosis shit don't work on me. My ADHD is way too high.
You're both a pair of brats and you both know it.
You're not wrong.
I'm just gonna say, like, I might be a bratty switch, but like,
Daniel, you ready as well?
flipper flabbergaster.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Wait.
I say to my honey, faster. I mean, what?
Oh fuck! I did a thing. I now have to. Okay, thank you. Quick, mish comment.
Hey,
My
Lily,
Chris-
how cold is it over there in the UK right now?
We're looking at, in some cases, between around 35 to about 45 to 50 Fahrenheit.
Okay. Yeah, you're around our range right now. We're about 54 here.
It's fucking 16 Fahrenheit here. I don't know
You heard
what
me,
I don't know what that is in ye old British units,
-2.
but
That is -2. That
Yeah,
is negative.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, -2 Celsius. Then how about that? I don't do Celsius. I do freedom units.
You do hamburgers by the oil drum.
Yes, exactly. Bald eagles per Mountain Dew.
No,
Baldy. No.
I prefer Big Macs per oil drum.
That was very accurate too, though. I can't argue with that.
It's not bald eagles per Mountain Dew. It's bald eagles per sugar-free Monster energy drink.
I know it's barrel of low calorie drink. Look, you do it by the barrel of low calorie beverages.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Sorry,
we all know what a low calorie
Daniel, my bad.
beverage is, right? What's up? Did you murder someone?
No, I hit Daniel. Wasn't trying to, but
Get back here, you bastards! I'm gonna get you.
easy
Get
with
back
the brake
here.
shot, Daniel.
I was gonna say, like, Daniel, please, race clean.
I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking torpedo you like Max fucking Verstappen.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
She did.
God fucking damn it.
Punch in the hole.
No, what's his name? Literally, Soji literally just saw me, just Max, second place.
She just straight up killed him.
I decided that they didn't deserve second.
Did you see there was one girl in like F1 training school or whatever doing that under pace laps and then crashed on lap 1?
Yeah.
It's like, ow, that's gotta hurt.
And then everyone turned around and pointed and laughed, saying, "This is why women shouldn't drive in F1."
That part I disagreed with, but it was kind of a facepalm moment of like, ugh. If you're gonna be saying do Max Verstappen on your pace laps, you better be ready to back that talk up. Like, you can't go out and wreck on lap 1. I don't care, male or female. That ain't gonna fly.
That just set us back to another 20 years because of that incident. That's fucked up for her. Because honestly, we had that progress. We had that progress, and now it's all gone.
I mean, let's not mention that, in my opinion, you know, even as someone of both genders, the W Series was literally just Liberty Media's attempt of just flag waving for inclusivity, in my opinion.
That's a shame that's what it came to be.
It was just inclusivity flag shagging.
We are stuck with a bunch of idiots. Like, the biggest example of them being Carmen Yorda, right? When she says that, oh, F1 is too hard for women, and then this shit actually happened. Dog, don't meme, please. We can't avoid the meme. We can't.
And then the thing is the case of, and then people turn around and they go like, why don't we just do a mixed series? And then almost immediately, apparently from what I've heard, someone floated the idea, a couple years back of having, a mixed gender, after the W series died a horrible, painful death. And apparently, from what people floated, was if they were going to do a mixed gendered series, the women said they'd only do it if they only raced a maximum of 75% of the race distance to the men. And then the
What?
FIA,
No, that's not how it works.
the FIA turned around and said, "Sure, you can do that. However, you'll also only get 75% of the prize money." And they said, "No, we want 100%."
Well, you know what? That as the FIA, I think that's a good call. You know what? Yeah, you're being paid to run a race. Run the race. You want if you want to be equal and run against the guys, then run against the guys. And if you don't, then don't get paid for it. I think that's great. That's equality.
It's exactly the same way as the tennis. The women are demanding to, get the same amount of prize money as the men, especially in Wimbledon, where the women only get paid, I think, a sixth of the prize money of the men. And they're like, we want the same. And then the tennis associations turn around and go, if you want the same prize money, you do the same amount of sets as the men. And they're like, no, we won't do that. We want a maximum of 3 sets as we've got now. And they're like,
how many sets do the guys play?
I think it's between 5 and 7.
All right, I can see where, maybe they should be getting more than a sixth. But at the same time, no, you shouldn't be getting the full. Okay, if you're doing half, you should get half. That's just. It's not, and it shouldn't be It shouldn't be a gender-based thing. Now, yes, if it's because it's the women's league running less, they should get less. But it's because they're running less, not because they're women.
Also, the fact is that you can't exactly go.
Go on, Sadie.
Sadie, you're cutting in and out. We can't hear all of that.
No, I'm okay. Can you hear me now?
Now we can.
Okay, so I'm just saying that. If women finish 75% of the race, we finished the race, we get first place. Like, no, that's not how it works.
No, the way that the women borderline demanded if there was going to be a mixed gender was in F1 GP. The race distance is 300 kilometers. The women, in a mixed gendered race, the women only wanted to race 200 kilometers. So it's about 60% of race distance. But they wanted to be.
If they finish, right? If they finish, would that automatically say, "Oh, we already finished"? That's first place for us. No, that's not how it's supposed to work, bro. Look.
Essentially, they'll go. Essentially, the way that they're demanding it to be ran is exactly the same as mixed class races in GT.
That's not how it works.
Well,
except over set race distances.
At that point, what would be the point of a multi-sex league like that, a mixed league? You're not running against anybody else. It defeats the whole purpose of, well, we're going to race against the men, but we want to be in our own division, not actually competing against them.
We just want to be on track at the same time.
That's the stupidest thing. All that does is invite more chaos and carnage. I don't want to be on track with any more people than I have to be, so that I have A, less cars to work around and try to fight through, and B, less chance of somebody else fucking up my race by making a mistake. If I were in the girls' team, I wouldn't want the guys on track.
Soji, let me interject for a second. Super GT does exist.
And I get that they exist, but I'm saying if I had my choice, I'm racing a Super GT, and they come in and say, "Hey, what if we ran all you guys separate and ran your divisions separate from each other?" Great! Now I don't have to worry about an LMP2 blowing my doors off and causing me to check up or miss my braking zone or something.
However, you're all on track at the same time. Is then they turn around and say,
Yeah,
that's how they want. That's how they want to do it, and they want to have
they
the
want to run
construct.
it like Super GT. They want to run it like Super GT. That's what it
However,
is.
they want the constructors combined, but they want 2 separate driver championships based on sex.
That's just. It's such a. That makes. There's no point.
Immediately, the FIA threw that out and was
Yeah.
like,
Rightfully so. It makes no sense.
Oh, hey,
There's
there's
no
going to be a
point
new
in that.
there's going to be a new Sonic kart race.
For a second, I thought you said something about. I heard Sonic Kart, and I really thought you said Hanukkah, and I'm like, why the fuck? Like Sadie, I didn't know
Brother.
you. I didn't know you were Jewish.
Brother. No.
Well, so I realize that's not what you said now, but the way. Okay, all I can hear is, "Hey, there's gonna be a new Sonic Kart," and I'm like, Sonic Kart, Hanukkah? What? Like,
but no, I mean,
Never.
Just-
Hey, guys.
Mhm.
Guys. I never heard about this, but apparently MiHoYo just filed a Chapter 11.
eh?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that in a bankruptcy or something?
Yep.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Out of character.
That's weird.
Especially knowing how much money they can rake in, that is out of character.
Yeah, they raked a lot of money.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I know Honkai Impact hasn't been selling a lot lately, but then they've
Oh,
basically
no.
fucking
Oh, no.
dropped that the second Genshin came out.
Yo. Case just won Creator of the Year, and he's gonna go
Queso?
AWOL on. Yeah, Case is gonna go AWOL for fucking 4 months because of how much people are gonna talk shit about him. He knows what's happening. He knows what's gonna happen. I wonder who won Player's Voice of the Year. Okay, we have new Elden Ring at least, but
Okay, I mean, no, it's probably more of the case of they probably took tribal and not actually the other way around. I was about to say something that was extremely not screen safe until I probably put 2 and 2 together and nearly came out with 4.
trigger a whole fan base using this. Unbound is better than Heat. Yes.
Oh, I've got one. I can trigger an entire fan base. Now, it's not video game related, but it is absolutely a fan base.
Alright.
Chick-fil-A is exceptionally mid.
Agreed.
It is. Agreed.
But if you tell that to a Chick-fil-A lover, they will have your head for it.
Well, they can have my head there, but I don't live in the US.
I'll even go one better and say that I have had Chick-fil-A a good handful of times. I have also had a shitload of Raising Cane's. For a reason. Raising Cane's puts Chick-fil-A to shame.
Okay, why did you... hold on. 765 LT Coupe in a 2017 Vanquish Zagato versus a FA Tributo and a DeBerti Mustang GT for the backstage pass. Bro, that's the easiest choice I've ever
Fair.
made.
Thank you, Lan. I appreciate it. You agree as well. I I can actually tell you what I order every time I go to Cane's. I get a box combo, extra fries instead of slaw, and two extra sauces and 2 extra pieces of toast, and a sweet tea.
Caniac,
So fucking
Caniac,
good.
Caniac, replace slaw with another piece of toast, 2 more pieces of toast, four, with the, not three, not four, but three, cane sauce.
Yep, that's because it comes with one with the box combo, so I order 2 extras. That way I have enough for all the chicken tenders and the fries. And then I just eat the toast straight up with the sweet tea. It's so buttery and savory to go with the sweet tea. It's like, oh my god. I
Hey,
hate not having a Cane's around here. I want it for lunch now.
guys,
Yo.
the Mark I Ford Escort is back in production, complete up to 296 horsepower and a red line of 10,000 RPM.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not
It's
a
not.
what?
It's not electric.
Good. They can't keep getting away with making everything electric. Eventually we will have
So
to revolt.
hear what's going on here. So it's a Coventry-based Bora Motorworks, and they're using a resto mod. 150 examples would only have that, and there's two engines that will have it. A 1558 cc to 1845 cc. And then there's the modern alternative with a 2.1 liter four banger. Forged steel conrods and billet crankshaft and ever 10,000 RPM at 296 horsepower. Holy shit.
Yeah, they really are, not holding back with it. They will have the thing red. I mean, do you want to know why? They put European engine in it, as far as I'm aware of.
Okay, now, all right. So, caveat though, these resto mods will cost you a pretty penny. You want to know how much?
I'm almost
Done.
afraid to ask.
Take a wild guess.
Too much.
Too much? Define. Number. Need a firm number.
Restomod said escort
Yes.
150 grand.
Not close enough. What's your guess, Lily?
Close to a quarter mil.
A little bit there. Daniel, what's your guess? Yeah, I don't know if Daniel has a microphone on.
He's
Daniel
muted at the moment.
Okay. $300,000
Fuck that.
for a. I guess they're putting in. Oh, that's why. You know what they put in here?
Well,
A fucking Cosworth i4. No fucking wonder. The Cosworth Rally i4.
yeah, like I said, they put an, fucking tuned to fuck, high performance European engine in it.
Prop Hunt is the funniest game ever created. No shit, it is.
Prop Hunt is genuinely pretty funny.
What are you? Triple stacking, dog. Why was there Genshin Art of Kaya and the Duolingo owl? Kaya and the Duolingo owl.
Oh no. Alright.
Right, and then so that that and that. I now want more options. No, I want to cut, insert, and then insert there. So now I have to fucking flip it all. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Flip. Move.
Someone just recreated a really cruel joke out of Legos.
Alrighty. Well, I got the car. As I said, I am very, very sleepy, so I think I'm gonna go to bed because I just kind of dozed off there for a second. So
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in the middle of doing livery work at the minute.
Cool. Well, normally I stay on a bit longer, but tonight I am gonna call it a night. So thank you
Alright,
guys
I'll
all
see you
for
then.
watching in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining me on call as well. Always appreciated and fun to have more people on. And I will catch you guys next time. My name is Soji,
Yeah,
and I'm out. I'm not gonna raid. I'm just going to bed. Good night.
See you.